Hey there, filthy animals, Mr. Dirty, back with another episode of the GTM show, and today from the frozen food department, we've got our buddies, the Tandoor chef, back on the show again. This time they're bringing us the Kofta curry, and there's the package you're looking for if you're looking for this in stores. Take all that in. Looking pretty interesting in the picture there, and you can see over here it's telling us that this is, vegetarian friendly, something like that, balanced vegetarian, and there is a check mark. I was wondering if this was going to be a vegan type of thing, and there you have it right there. So, vegans rejoice, go brag to your friends. Tandoor chef is bringing you Kofta curry that is also vegan and vegetarian friendly. All right, on the back of the package here, you've got your little thing going on over here telling you how much better this is than everything else. Over here, we've got our nutrition fact chart going on. In the center there, you see our cooking instructions for microwave and oven bake, I do believe, and right below that, you have your list of ingredients. You can pause the screen and read any of this at your leisure. I'm moving on now. Two side panels here contain product graphics, but this one in particular has a pull strip to get into the box. Now, the other two side panels have your cooking instructions in what I believe is Spanish, and also over here your list of ingredients, and what also, like I said, I think is Spanish. At least it shares a few words with Espanol there. All right, in the box you're going to get this entree right here in your microwavable or a bakeable dish right there. It is segmented 5 by 7 by 1 inch container going on there, and we can see over here we have our Kofta curry going on. What else did they describe this as having? Channa Masala, which is going to be up in here. We can barely see that through this plastic film. We have to leave this on here while we cook it. The only thing we're allowed to do is puncture this 3 or 4 times, it said. And down here we have Spinach Basmati Pilaf. So yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good. Most of their other stuff has been. All right, our cooking instructions, as I did mention, are microwave and conventional oven. The conventional oven has this going in at 375 degrees for 25 minutes. We're going to be doing the microwave, which is puncture the film 3 to 4 times, then cook on high for 4.5 to 5 minutes or until heated thoroughly, rotating once during heating. That'll probably end up being at like the 2.5 minute mark, most likely. Carefully remove the film to avoid steam burns and then enjoy. So I'm going to go do all that, and then we're going to come back and check out our Tandoor chef's Kofta curry. Stick around. All right, guys, we are back. We've got our Kofta curry from Tandoor chef out of the microwave where it's rode in there for about 5 minutes. It's had a couple minutes to actually sit here and cool off, so we won't be getting steam burns from this. I haven't even taken the film off yet. Let me do so and then show you our finished product. I gotta say, as we were cooking this, if you remember at the 2.5 minute mark, we were supposed to spin it and then cook it for another 2.5 minutes, something like that. It faintly smelled good, and then as it was getting through the second 2.5 minutes, man, the curry smell was really strong, but also mixed with that was like also a soapy kind of scent going on, like a cilantro cooking kind of scent. So yeah, that's a little weird. It's like a curry / palmolive scent coming off of this right now. I have removed the film, so here we go. Bam, there you go. You see our Kofta curry over here on this side going on. Got like 3 of those little bready tomato ball things going on there. Over here is our spinach pilaf. And what do we have in the back? Oh yeah, back here we've got our Channa Masala going on there. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if I've had it before, but there it is in all its glory. We're going to give it a try today. So yeah, looking pretty good. But the smell, I like the curry aspect of it all. It smells like a spicy curry. But yeah, that soapy thing going on, kind of putting me off a little bit. Let me fluff this rice a tad bit. And then, let's see, we'll go in on that first, just to see how the rice came out, the spinach and all that going on. So yeah, not looking too bad. Down the hatch with that first. All right, that there might be where that kind of soapy cilantro kind of thing's going on. There is a peppery kick in that rice pilaf. It's not just spinach flavored, which has got like a nice faint spinach. It's not like all in-your-face spinach. It's faint. There's little pieces of carrots in there too. That's nice for texture, but they don't have much flavor. All right, let me give the Channa Masala a little stir before I go in on that. It looks a little dried out. As I stir it, it does start to look a little better, and it looks like it's just chickpeas in like a tikka sauce. All right, I got a bunch of that on the hook right there down the hatch. And yeah, that is exactly what that is. And actually, a little bit of it has touched the spinach pilaf here, mixed up. You go in on both of that together. All right, it does make the spinach pilaf taste better. and definitely gives it like a nice spicy curry tikka kind of kick going on there. But I think I like that Channa masala better on its own. That I like. Yeah, all these things you definitely have to stir them up. The microwave, the 5-minute ride in the microwave does kind of dry them out a bit. The parts that are exposed and not sitting down in the sauce. So yeah, stir everything up. As you do so, it all starts to look a lot more appealing. You know, everything looks more appealing once you've got it all stirred up. Rice fluffed, all that kind of stuff. Let me just cut one of these Kofta curry balls in half here. A lot of sauce on there. Down the hatch. The Kofta ball itself is pretty dry. The curry sauce is what saves it. It's got like a little bit of a peppery kick. I think the curry sauce has more of a peppery kick to it. But for anybody that was wondering, there's your cross section on the other half of that Kofta ball right there. So you see what you're dealing with, all right? Now this is another one of the items that I scooped up when I was at Whole Foods. And I think I paid like almost $5 for this. I don't think it's worth that. I think it tastes great. But remember, once again, this is one of those 5 by 7 by 1 oval microwavable containers here, but this one's been segmented. That bit of plastic has taken up an awful lot of real estate. You're not getting as much as you do with some of the other frozen foods that are a lot less in price than this. They've filled up the compartments about the same, like about, 3/4 of the way. There's still like space towards the top for venting and steaming. So I think a proper price point on this would be more like $2.50 on sale. Regular price of something like $2.80 to $3 a piece would be more on point than, between $4.50 and $5. So for all you people out there that are looking for a quick bite, maybe a quick lunch at work or something like that, or if you're vegans or vegetarians looking for options, you can kind of figure out the value of this to you on there as far as price goes to what you saw, what you get. I myself, I think it's pretty good. I don't know if I'd buy it again. I'd leave that option open, so I'm going to give this a solid 4 out of 5. So once again, it's the Tandoor Chef Kofta Curry with the Channa Masala and Spinach Basmati Pilaf. Give it a try at your own discretion. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is GTM Show. Don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and have a rotten day.